Good morning. It is Friday. I missed yesterday. I was sick, so I'm actually going to do 2 workouts back to back this morning and get them both recorded for you guys. So that way it's done before we go into the weekend. And the whole reason, I don't know why my colors are all off. Anyway, today was supposed to be our last day. There we go. Today was supposed to be our last day, and I'm going to make it happen. Yeah, that's what I decided. I feel better today. I have the time to do it this morning. So I'm just going to do them both and get them knocked out today. And we're going to finish on the day we set out to finish on 15 weeks ago. Okay. So today's workout is called the K.I.S.S workout. That is keep it simple, stupid, but I changed it to keep it simple, soldier. Okay. It is a very simple workout. If you were here for the last workout I recorded, this one's going to feel almost easy because it's not really easy. It's just really simple. And that being said, if you feel like it's not hard enough, push harder, use bigger weights, run faster. There is always a way to take it up a notch, right? So they are 5-minute rounds. There's 5-minute rounds. You have 3 things going on during that 5-minute round, and that is it. And you're putting those 3 things on repeat for 5 minutes, and then you'll boom, go into the next one. There is no rest between rounds, but the rounds are so long that when we start getting close to the end, I will tell you what's coming up for the next one. You know, I'm going to do that. So anyway, so like round 1, it is hex press. So you're doing 20 reps of 2 exercises. So exercise 1, 20 reps, exercise 2, 20 reps, run 20 seconds, 1, 2, run, 1, 2, run, 20 reps all day long. Okay. Run is 20 seconds all day long. So 20, 20, 20. And that's it. And you're putting it on repeat. So the good news is you should get 4 to 5 sets in, hopefully, each 5 minutes. Probably 4. I'm just guessing because of the run. Okay. Yeah, it's a 5-minute round, but you're doing 20 reps each, you know, and then you got to run. So maybe 3 to 4 rounds in. I know I was surprised last time that I got less rounds than I thought, but I did it different last time. I did exercise 1, run, exercise 2, run, and I wanted less running and more exercising. So I changed it. Okay. So it's 1, 2, run, 1, 2, run, 1, 2, run. The only round that is not like that is round 4. So you have a upper body round, lower body round, upper body round, lower body round, core round. So every one of them is the same except for that glute, the lower body glute round. You will need a band for that one. And you know me, I hate for you to have to take the band on and off, on and off, on and off. So what I did is you're going to have 20 band hip thrust, and you're going to have 20 wide band stance RDLs. So it's like almost, it's not all the way as wide as the sumo. Okay. You're not going to be that wide. Okay. But you're going to be wide enough that you're keeping pressure on those, you know, from that band the whole time. And then you're going to be RDLing. Okay. So, you know, so it's not quite the sumo stance, but it's not going to be quite the shoulder width apart stance. You want it wider than shoulder width apart so that the band is actually putting, you know, some extra resistance on those legs. Okay. So you're going to do wide stance, banded RDLs, and then you're going to do 20 monster walks. So you just go 10. So I only have room to go 5, 5, 5, 5, probably in my area. And then you start over. You're putting that on repeat for 5 minutes. So that's the only one that you're not running because of the band. Okay. Coolio. I'm not going to go through each round. We've done everything in them, except for like that wide stance RDL with the band. I'm going to do that, but that's pretty simple. And then waggle squats, we don't do very often, but those are easy to show you while we're going. So I'm not going to worry about that. Anywho, let's get this party started. So we need dumbbells and a band, folks. Dumbbells and a band. Yep. And I need to connect to my old TV. Oh my gosh, y'all. I can tell my son was in here He rearranged my dumbbells. He hasn't worked out in I don't even know how long. He works out of school, but he hadn't worked out at home, and I don't know how long. But I guess he decided he was working out last night, and I can tell he's got rearranged everything. He's the only one that's got the nerve to rearrange my gym. That boy. Okay. Anyway, I need my treadmill on. I'm going to probably start out just at a kind of a warm-up jog on my 20 seconds. And as the workout goes on, I'll probably increase my speed a little bit as I get warmed up. That's what I'm thinking I'll do. So first round, 20 hex press, 20 single arm rows, 20-second jog. So you're going to do, now on the single arm rows, I'm going to grab a heavier weight, and I'm going to do 10 on the right and 10 on the left. If you do not have heavier weight, then you might just go a regular bent over row and do both arms at the same time, so you get 20 on each side, okay? It depends on how heavy your weight is. I'm going to grab me a 25 for those, because I want to go heavier, and I want to go one side, so I'm going to go 10 reps on the right, 10 reps on the left. Okay? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Okay, let's go. There is no 5-second countdown on this because the round is 5 minutes long. All right, so we're just going to jump right in. Hex presses on your back. One more sip of coffee before we get going. Oh, set your watches, guys. Set your watches. Let's turn those bad boys on. All right, mine is on. All right, let's do it. And 3, 2, 1, and go. 20 hex press right here. Let's dumbbells together. We're doing 20. All right, and then 20 single arm rows. I'm going 10 and 10. Again, you can do the single arm if you have a lot of weight, do 20 and 20. You're going for 5 minutes no matter what. I'm just going to go a little heavier. Because I want to get, I want to do 10 and 10. All right, I'm actually going to do mine off of this bench. And what I was thinking on my next set, I'll go for 20. Oh, but it's not so fast enough. Speed it up a little. It's only 20 seconds. Push yourselves. All right, that 20 went by fast. We're back on those hex presses, or I am. Let's go. We got 3 minutes and 15 seconds left. It goes by quick. If you have something to do your rows on, like this bench, that's good. Switch sides. You use a couch, whatever. You can also hold 2 dumbbells, one hand. why I went the reps so high. I wanted to burn, burn, burn this morning. All right, switch sides. All right, 20 seconds. I've got 35 left. That'll give me just enough time to tell y'all what's coming next. You're going to have waggle squats for 20. Single leg lunge jumps. I'm going to do 10 on the right, 10 on the left. Oh, dang, I ran too much. Waggle squats right here. You're going to be, I'm going to use this 25. I like one dumbbell on these. So you're just right here, booty up and down. We're going. Got 20 of these. Woo, it's burning already. You don't have to add weight to those if you don't want to. They will still burn. Then you're going to have single leg lunge jumps. So I'm going to do 10 on the right, just like this. Ooh. So we got 3 reps, rounds in last time, sets in. So that'll be our goal the whole time, is getting 3. This one will take a little longer probably. Woo! Burns. And then you got your 20. Yeah, I'm a little behind. I hit that at the 40. Hit it at the 37 this time. 3 seconds behind the last round. All right. Waggles. Oh my God. Oh my God, oh my God, that burns. Those are so good. They burn bad. I got 5 more. Oh gosh. I literally stopped with 1 left. I don't know what I was thinking. All right, 10 and 10. I'm actually going to do, because it's burning so freaking bad, and I don't want to waste a lot of time, I'm going to do 5, 5, 5, 5. We only have 5 minutes. Those quads are on fire. Oh, this is a good set. My fave. It's a really good set. Oh my gosh, we have 1 minute 30 seconds left. That's it. going to try to get some more waggles in. We're going to upper body next. So don't worry about those legs. Burn them out. Oh my gosh. Oh. Jeez Louise, that burns. I only have 10. I got 10. 10 more. Oh my gosh. It's not burning or doing something wrong. I can tell you that. Oh my gosh. Oh my God, 20 seconds left. I'm going to try to do 5 and 5. It's going to be 4 and 4. That's all I got time for. All right, on the next round, you got curls. 20 curls, 20 overhead tricep extensions. And we are going on that one already. I had to finish, sorry. Woo-wee, that was tough. I'm doing hammer curls, mostly because they're faster. It's the only real reason. Woo! I'm going to grab this 25 I have out and do my overhead triceps with it. So I'm going to do one dumbbell to get better range of motion. Woo! Definitely behind on this one. Must be started late, or I did. 20 seconds here. I'm going to do, on my hip thrust, I'm going to drag that bench out and use it. But you guys can do banded glute bridges if that's easier on the next round. Woo, 20's a lot. It's all right though, it's simple. Keep it simple, soldier. Those are taking forever. Should have grabbed a little lighter weights, I guess. Nah. I'd rather just take longer. It's all good. Whew, step 5 left. All right, getting that run. seconds left. I'm going to do 10 and 10, I think, just for time. Make sure I get both in. Yep. Ooh, my biceps. Loving me right now. Get less than 10 seconds. Let's get those bands on. All right. Our new 5-minute round just started. All right, right here. Going for 20. You can add weight to these if you want. Especially if you don't have a band, you should add weight. I choose to focus on my form instead. Because when I have weight, I'm worried about dropping it. Am I balancing it right? And it still burns plenty after 20 reps. And remember, we still got this whole round is booty, the whole thing. So wider stance deadlifts. Oh yeah, feel that. Oh yeah. Oh, we should do these more often. Jeez Louise. That's good. I feel it. Ooh. 20 of those is going to be a lot. Oh my gosh, that's 15. Oh my gosh, those are really good. Now we got 20 monster walks. That's actual steps. So that was 10 for me. All right, I'm gonna put weight on these, you know, because I'm not, as if I'm not dying enough. Is that a little weight? Just kind of felt like I was taking the easy road while ago. All right, starting back. We got 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. That's it. Woo! Oh my gosh. Just 10. Just 10. It's 15. My butt is on fire. Oh my gosh. Woo-wee, girlies. Woo-wee. All right, these, my new favorite deadlifts right here coming up. You will see these again. I already have the next 25 workouts written, but I may go change one to include these. Make sure you're pressing your knees out just slightly, or just fighting the band anyway. Make sure you're still focusing on your normal deadlift functions. You know what I mean? Like squeezing on your way up. Only have 35 seconds left. I lost count somewhere, so this may or may not be 20, but I'm going to go ahead and switch just because I'm going to get these in. We're doing core next. Core next. You have full body, V-ups, jackknives, and run. So right here, this is what this looks like. 20. You can change these to cross V's if you need to. So it's a full body right there. Move, mama. Woo. I really like these jackknives. So I'm probably going to do 20 on the right, 20 on the left, instead of splitting them 10 and 10. So that means right elbow down on your right butt cheek, and then squeeze your oblique right here. Actually, I changed my mind. I just looked at the time. I want to make sure I get some running in. So I'm going to do 10 and 10. Sorry. Those full body V-ups are so hard. I don't feel cheated at all. All right. 20-second run. I actually don't know. Lost track on that. Also, geez, I can't even keep a clock count going. I'm pretty sure I went over. It's fine. I started at 14, so I should have ended at 54. I think I hopped off at 56. Woo! I'm gonna have to switch. I don't know, they're about the same. Where am I at? I think I'm only on 10. I'll count when I watch it back. Well, I got 5 more, I think. We only have 1 minute and 40 seconds left of this whole workout, guys. Oh, those are tough, tough, tough. start at an even number. 45 is what I'm starting at. 45 seconds left. Don't run to 25. Woo! 20 seconds left. I'm going to get a couple of these in. Maybe. I told you, keep it simple. It was definitely simple, but I actually really liked it a lot. I feel like I got some good muscle burn today, which sometimes I crave that muscle burn. You know, we do a lot of cardio. Sometimes it's good to just burn. Anyway, see y'all on number 75.